Is it your opinion that it is the Fed's responsibility or role to do something about wage growth, broad-based wage growth, to play a role there?
I think, you know, what you've assigned us is literally maximum employment and stable prices. So, and also financial stability. We have an overall responsibility for that. Maximum employment, the sense of that is it's not just one measure. It's a broad range of measures. And I think we've really, you know, we've worked hard and to provide support for the labor markets.
And that would include wage growth then?
It would. Wage growth comes into really both of those things. It comes into maximum employment. It also comes into inflation.
Good. I'm glad you said that, because here's the other thing that you said that concerned me. And you said one way to address and increase wage growth was incomes need to go up, and they only go up with higher productivity. And that's what you said needs to occur. But let me ask you this, because I have looked at some of the economists and studied some of the reports in the last 30 years or so. And I know that was true probably from 1950 to 1970s, that they were both going up together. But we also have studies that show from 1973 to 2016, it was just the opposite. They're divergent. That productivity went up by 73.7%, but the hourly pay went up 12.5%, only 12.5%. That's 5.9 times more productivity than pay. So knowing that, how can you say that we need to focus on higher productivity, because that will also increase wages?
So what I said was that over a long period of time, wages can't go up sustainably without productivity also increasing. It's a different thing to say that higher productivity guarantees higher wages. I didn't say that, and I don't think that's true. I know very well the charts you're talking about.
So then what tools, then what are you doing to address wage growth to ensure that we are increasing wages? Because here's what's happening. And you know this, if you're in your community, and I'm hoping you are, and you're talking to people across America, you know that wages have been flat since 1973. That means that the people that I go home, and in my family, and Nevadans in general who are struggling, they don't have enough money to pay for housing costs, for health care, for education, for prescription drugs. And what do I tell them that you're doing to look out for their interests to help them and improve their lives with the tools that you have?
So the tool that we have is monetary policy, and we have.
No, I appreciate that. Now let me ask you this. Can you just put it in terms, if you're talking to a constituent in my state, to explain to them what you're doing. Now remember, Nevada was a place where we had the foreclosure crisis. People lost their homes, they lost their jobs. We had 15% unemployment at one point in time, underwater in their homes. What would you say to those individuals that you're doing to ensure, one, it doesn't happen again, and two, improve the wage growth for them?
We're doing everything we can with our tools to make sure that if you want a job, you can have one.
But having a job and having a wage, livable wage, are two different things.
Yeah, over the long term, we don't have those tools. You have those tools. Congress has the tools to assure stronger wage growth over time. We really don't have that. We can move interest rates around to support activity, support hiring. We don't have the tools to support higher productivity, for example, which tends to lead to higher wages without guaranteeing them.
But as economists, you can work with us and tell us the tools or the things that can be done, like increasing the minimum wage, that might improve livable wages for individuals, correct?
So I would say principally, over long periods of time, investing in education and in skills that's the single best thing we can do to have a productive workforce and share prosperity widely, which is what we all want.
And I know my time is up, and I appreciate that. But I'm concerned. Is that based on your own individual opinion, or is that research or data or information that you know that shows that?
It's a lot of research.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.